Hi chat, how we doing? See how everything sounds? Yeah, it sounds fine. Alright. I should probably move this over here and move this over here. That should be fine, I think. Yeah. How are we doing, chat? We're playing some Zenless Zone Zero tonight. I am a little bit tired. I mainly just want to do pulls and do the special episode that this update has to offer. So we're going to do that. We're pulling for this icon today. Astra Yao, or as I call her, Astra Yaoi. And I tried to name her Yaoi in the stream title, but apparently Twitch thinks Yaoi is a swear word, which I don't think it is. It's just the name of a thing. But we're going to pull for her. So I got 113 pulls, which I don't think I'm on a 50-50. No, I am on a 50-50, yeah. I think so. Hang on. I should have a look, shouldn't I? There we go. Let me see. I am on a 50-50. The last person I pulled was Miyavi. Alright. So here is our first 10. Come on. Nope. Here we go. Just a fucking engine. What is that? Okay. Alright, 80. Or 20, I should say. God damn. Hi, Corin. You're not Yowie. Okay, got 2 purples here. Sukaku and another Corin. Nicole, okay. Come on, man. 2 purples. What's that engine? Oh, okay. Alright, so we got 63 left, and Astra guarantee in 40, so we're like, what? I want to say 50 pulls in, I want to say? That sounds about right. So this will be 60 pulls. And B. And by the time that I'm streaming this, yesterday, it looks like 5-star Ambi got announced, which is exciting. Alright, 70 pulls now. Come on. Jesus Christ. Hi, Lucy. 80. Wow. Really going down to the wire, huh? Alright, well, here's our guaranteed 5-star. But is it the one that I want? Oh shit! We got 2. Okay.
So nice to meet you.
Oh no. Have I done a Caesar again? Oh shit. Who's the other 5? Who's the other 5?
Soldier 11, at your command.
Okay, you know what? Like, I would have preferred another Yao, but I think Hang on, I'm gonna screenshot this. Hang on. I'm pretty sure that's all characters now, because,
Ready and waiting.
yeah, that's everyone, because Soldier 11 was the last, standard character that I needed to get. So hey, I got everyone in the game now.
Ooh, we really
And I got her too. Also, I bought her skin,
Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
which honestly, I prefer her first one.
The anticipation of ooh, I like this look too.
But we can wear her new skin for a bit. Oh, that's a little bit good at least. Like the thing is as well, even though I got Soldier, that technically means that my next 5 stars are 50-50. So, you know, I think that's more of a win if anything. I got thank God I didn't get Soldier like 80 or 90 pulls in, and I got her in like what, like 5 or 6 afterwards. So my next 5 star is the guaranteed one I want, which is Evelyn. So that'll be cool. That'll be something to look forward to.
We fighting? Awaiting for the anticipation. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
It's about time we got some ether characters too, because we only had like what, Nicole and Zhu Yuan. I'm pretty sure that was the only 2. I can't remember anyone else here that's
I'm here.
ether.
I have 2 mission.
Take a deep.
Want to see the red scarf?
Yep, it's just those 2. It was just Nicole and Zhu Yuan for the longest time. So thankfully we got
The anticipation
her in now.
off stage is the perfect prelude. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
All right, cool. All right, now let's do the special episode now. Alrighty. Wait, that's not right, is it? Complete the what? Complete currently ongoing special episode. Yeah, I'm talking to you, right? Yeah, okay. Astra show is about to start. Belle, do you want to watch it together? I'm coming. Belle, hurry up. I'm excited. Yeah, after that trailer with her that you were in, I bet you would be. On this normal, ordinary morning, Wise sits in front of the TV. Oh, hang on. I should probably change something. I should probably put my camera down here, because I always have my camera at the bottom, because it covers up something when I'm playing Zenless, especially. Alright. On this normal, ordinary morning, Wise sits in front of the TV, with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle with a holo. A familiar voice comes from the TV. I can't speak.
Starloop is an important place to be. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter.
Yoran de
My
Winter.
own concert can also have that kind of power. Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. de Winter? The theme... Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness. Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us? What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Scarlet Tower.
Buying tickets.
Oh, of course you would.
You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Oh my god.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
He's immediately a simp.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
Awful. That's unacceptable.
How could you, Wise? Only I, Belle, get to keep Barry on call 24/7 and have her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
You tattletale AI. Remember that Master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu 01, EOS. Second assistant is Bangbu 06. Third assistant is Bangbu 18.
Fairy. That's just mean.
Alright, Fairy. You're the Supreme Assistant for sure.
All right. Fairy, you're the Supreme Assistant for sure. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely, Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated. Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu 01, EOS. Second assistant is Wise.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Oh my god.
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0.
Pah.
Mission failed. Mission
This
failure
dude.
post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
I did choose her. Yep, that's right.
Yep, that's right.
Well, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Master, I've detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
Lol. Since when you get so close to Fairy? With a thoughtful little AI, I'm not just an afterthought. Wait, what? I'm not just an afterthought. Huh. I can't believe you're jealous of Fairy. Well, now, I can't keep pretending to be angry, but I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. Belle, please, ask Astra for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to that concert. How about checking out scalper tickets? Scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I really like Astra. Yeah, he does. Maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money is earned to be spent at times like this. Gotta make sure my brother gets to the venue. That's so sweet of you, Belle. Although I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket, that really wasn't worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on schedule. Go check it out. Alright, then your sister, is off to earn some money. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we earn from this job on Astra's concert tickets. Alright, it seems the client is already waiting at the meet-up spot in the hallway. Let's go check it out.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What the?
Oh. For some reason I thought it'd be Evelyn.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator.
Oh my god.
What's Bang Boo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Belle? In a Bang Boo? Oh, you're so cute.
Those physics.
This could be a problem. What do I do?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Girl, we met like once.
You too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
How do you know it's fake?
Because I was there at the performance, and the recording is nothing like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency, and because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew, right then, that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why? Stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
This dude is letting all of his urges out.
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a Bang Boo.
So I have played as in the trial, and I'm still trying to figure out how she works. Yeah.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room.
Come on a minute.
Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
The control room is just ahead. Follow me!
Wait, yeah. Wow.
Ah, that's a cool little Bang Boo.
That thing over there. Could it be?
A time-worn document. On the first page, the words paranormal expedition are scrolled. The journal details a paranormal exploration of ballet twins. Some pages are missing and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into the bizarre experiences of the explorers. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today it would go smoothly. Someone on the internet recently dug up an old comment on the paranormal site a few years back. Went down remiss back when that only true great music could summon the marionettes of the ballet twins? Someone with the ID named Super Cushions and Potato Chips, who claims to have a bootleg recording of Joran. She was very confident that album is a true musical masterpiece and will definitely attract Marionette. Eager to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation at the ballet twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Joran's song at the time, but they never heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Joran jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." If I guess this is correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me and the album she played. It's very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. This is the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the Collapse Gallery. The Collapse Gallery. I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling we'll definitely find something today.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
There's a chest here.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
Oh my god, Wise.
Please stay close to me. Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
No, you're the one who's always asking for something. Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. Yeah, hi.
She doesn't move fast, does she?
Yeah, I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team. If I get the chance, I'd like to hear.
Bangbu's external memory unit. It stores key records of the paranormal exploration team's past operations. When accessed, it reveals logs of the team's activities and analysis data. However, the records abruptly cut off at a critical moment, hinting at a grim and unfortunate outcome. The sudden interruption stirs a deep sense of curiosity and unease about the truth of what happened. This looks like an external memory unit for Bangbu. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle, open your mouth. Open your mouth repeatedly. Yum yum! That data from Astra was delicious. The data has been retrieved. It really is the Bangbu from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Let's go take a look. No, you don't. Oh, come on, you can get through there.
Yeah, hi.
What do you mean? Okay.
My song is with you.
Wow, the Bangbu is moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
Witness the magic of the data
ends here.
Oh fuck, I didn't need that. Hang on, can I go back on dialogue? No, I can't, okay. There's a letter. It's from sofa cushions and potato chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying. Hang on, me... Okay, there we go. But following my instructions, you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Joran's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Joran's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they're really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left the holodata storage unit there. Hope you can get it out successfully. Phew, I can finally relax. It seems we safely escaped under the protection of Joran's music. Wait a minute, does that mean... An unofficially recorded album. Okay, look like Infinity Stones. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips during Joran's fan meeting. By a twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Joran, never officially released or leaked. It has since become a legendary album among music enthusiasts, hailed as Joran's legacy. I found it! This is it! It really exists! Oh, I'm so happy, oh wow. Can I make a small request while I have a chance? Is that all? Of course, no problem. I assume if Belle asks for a price. It must be written to my dearest Wise. It has to be better than the one for Belle. Oop, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen on me. Let's get out of here first. Then we can buy a pen and I'll sign whatever you want. Jesus Christ, Wise. Stop getting... She's really trying to get into her pants, isn't he? Ooh, ballet twins.
Finally found it!
What?
Gotcha.
Evelyn?
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Wise just fucking ejaculated. Astra gets in the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On the second glance, she sees a man on the car's video phone, shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually, with the sound cut off. The man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show.
Who voices Evelyn?
If there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Can see that from her.
Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool. Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song.
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Oh, hell yeah. Let me take a photo of that. I didn't know I can do that.
Huh? Is that not allowed?
Oh, I wish I knew this earlier. I wish I knew I can take the fucking borders off and take photos. Because these backgrounds are always great.
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
Oh, come on.
Okay, you can just hum along with my cues, like this. Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly on Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down onto the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now.
Oh?
There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Oh, fuck yeah. Playing as her? When Evelyn uses her skills, she builds up... Oh, she uses fire. I thought she uses electric. Okay. When burning embers is at or above 50, hold... Okay. When not under... Okay. I'm just gonna press shit.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting a nice view. can't necessarily blame me. They designed it that way.
Where are you running off to, Astra Yao?
I'm European. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yao.
The stage is mine.
Don't cross the line. I'll manage things from here.
Out of my way!
Oh, fuck, that was
The
cool.
intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it!
Oh, fuck.
Please stay behind me.
You just ruined an idol's face.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Let the melody lead you. This song is dedicated to the world. Alright, time for an encore.
You have no means of escape. No sign of danger doesn't mean we're safe.
Went on for a while there. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys, take Miss Yao back. Right! Whoa, my thing just froze. Okay. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss, you should take the car back first. We'll be there shortly. Jesus, I can't speak. I'll be there shortly. But, oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first, Steve. Make sure you come back safely. I will. Evelyn watching Astra leave safely lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao's clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they are quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realise that I knocked the communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find who's behind those attackers. Also, how did exactly Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Okay. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped, so this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But, like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... oh, I remember. It's the paint photo on 6th Street. Old friend? Oh shit. I have to walk around as there. That's cool. Hello, wise bell. Oh, this poor dude. He's at a rough. The secret code is the nursery rhyme 11556654433221. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Go ahead, tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet. Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you were, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah? Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. Oh, hey. Hey, where'd that dude go? He was just sitting here. A bit sleepy. Can you give me a cup of coffee? Dear guest, coffee is just not installed to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh? The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while it's also bitterness is the true taste of life. A good cup of coffee is actually a conversation with one's most innermost thoughts. I see. I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people not know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you the moment of peace. It seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee. Not suspicious at all. Quite a skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is full of place of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. This is what I expected. Thank you for the coffee. About time to head to the rendezvous point. Although the fact this dude here is like, About time this area is. Is it gonna be what's her name? She was a big part in the housekeeping group. Waiting, a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder. Yeah.
Long time no see. You seem to be...
Same for you.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean that.
I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now.
I can't remember what her name is, but she was a big part in the Victoria housekeeping storyline.
So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator on her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop! The communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record... Can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
You do not remember any of those numbers.
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
You care.
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn.
Chevalier.
That's beautiful. Name sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Rain, that's her
Nice to
name.
meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain? That's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about the IP address. It's an internal company ID, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Later, the observation deck atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both.
Uh,
Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note.
does she have, Evelyn, does she have something bad happen to her? I'm assuming she had something bad happen to it.
His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out, that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Joran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift, the dreamscape quietly unfolds, flooding into the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distant beyond. Oh shit.
Music is magic.
makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
I ship them. Ah! An excited Yao punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around. Oh my god, that better not be wise.
Bill! It's Astra! Wait, no. It's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite!
Oh my god, help me.
Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
Come on. Awesome! A perfect way to ring in the new year.
Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Huh? Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Barry, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
Wow, that's a
Negative
lot.
opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack.
Oh my
against all targets
god.
claiming Astra is ugly.
Fairy, don't make a bunch of bots.
Barry, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated.
Oh my god.
Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by Capital.
I know.
How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
No, she's gonna say it anyway.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Let's not cause trouble for Astra and Evelyn.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
And bear in mind, yes, I'm still listening. I'm just looking at stuff.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried, though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on the internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? Well, my answer is don't look up online at all. That's not my answer to everything. Just don't look at it. At last, the day of the concert. Today is Astra's concert. From now on, dance in a millisecond. We must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? Yes. Wise, you're so impatient and horny. There's plenty of time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop the Tower's downtown city centre, so just a journey there will take quite a bit of time. So you also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Wise this is the most uncomfortable I've been with Wise in this entire game. Oh, this is cool. Oh, can I wander around that? I want to look around. I can't go up there apparently because these two are in the way. In the way. We are so out of place. Oh, so this is the legendary Starloop Trooper? Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. Astra is so thoughtful. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section to the stick to remote. Hey, look, I'm tired. To rotate slowly, making it feel like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Oh, the thoughts I'm having in my brain right now. I'm so happy I get to spend New Year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw is on the floor. Sure, let's take one then. Although I've already set the EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and every second, I'll make sure to record it all. And he means everything. Anna! Spending the New Year with Belle and Wise must record it all. Oh my god. Anna, N. I'm not gonna read this stuff in brackets. Astra Yao, what a queen she is! I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra's super cute in real life. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? But I think Astra should be cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? You must be an astronaut too. I know, because you arrived early, just like me. You got it. Leave it to me. Okay. How do I zoom in? So you zoom in, okay. Oh, I actually want Astra in the background for this, the poster. Sure, that'll do. I'll save that, why not? Memories. Your photography skills are amazing. You made Eos look so cute, and Belle looks great too. Much better than the photos I take. Looks like we found the right person. Of course, I collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm real good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra Yao's manager Evelyn strides over to you two.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Don't say it out loud. How do you know?
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only like 1, 2, 3... Oh, it doesn't matter. There shouldn't be that many people who know who we are in the first place.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, How did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Phaethon. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Skilled in impersonating a bamboo?
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals?
Hobson?
And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
We're just freelancers.
We're just freelancers. We run a small business, that's all.
I see. Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
He sounds so disappointed. Oh, freelancers.
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Evelyn guides you through Star Loop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
No, he just doesn't like freelancers, apparently.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Oh dear.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve! A familiar voice comes rushing in our direction. That's Astra.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
Wise, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. He was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
And inspiration can hit God knows how long.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Is she gonna make Evelyn sing?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
Oh my god. You guys are so close.
You two are so close. Wise and I always squabble like that too.
But I have to admit, we do have our fair share of actual complaints too.
Wow, he's actually under control this time.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Oh god. Faced in the arranged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by their hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a weary smile. Work always comes with unexpected crisis beyond one job's description. After a close game of hide and seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in the shadows as she watches the supervisor leave.
Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're...
Who are you?
Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa.
Tessa.
So this record is...
Uh-oh.
I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment?
Everyone's
been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent the company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could the other insider in the company really be... The best way to dispel the suspicion is to uncover the truth. I don't think I can go back down here, can I? Oh no, I can. Alright. Don't think I can go through here. Maybe? I don't know. Don't mind me. Oh, good enough. I don't think I can now. Oh, okay. They just let me explore. Apparently, we were down here before, weren't we? Yeah. Can I go up here? I can. I can't. Alright. Star Loop. Oh, they're all the same posters. Alright. Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can't focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may have not calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady De Winter went. She's so fast, I thought I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. Food cart. Could it be left by Foog? As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object? But the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There's a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. But this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be... Is the answer number 8? The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8 PM. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is number 8. Yes. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold. It illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. Okay. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the darkest part of the poster. Upstairs? Could it be referring to the atrium? Upstairs, the darkest part of the poster. The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is a secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing? Could it be that Foog's planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just delayed and letting me know until now? This is bad, although all the has made extra preparations to guard against Foog. Hobson and the others... I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there's any other clues.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 PM Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Foog never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Foog attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
That's not what the line
I
said.
need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is...
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold a Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling.
Shields Green. So that's her real name?
Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Ganymede.
Hobson, tell your people to stop! The real enemies are on the way! My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
Oh shit! Alpha change.
Good evening, new Eridu. Are you ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Don't even think about running away.
I like that the song's playing in the background.
And that traitor. Take down that traitor and all the few.
I wonder how things are on the stage.
Ow!
You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off? The threat.
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
Securing the control room's been breached. I won't be able to handle it on my own.
Oh, she lost her jacket.
Astra is in danger.
Oh, she got it back.
I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Bell and Wise, from a long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that has been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plans while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's I betrayed Astra. Right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
Aww.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You two.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was
Oh
right.
my god,
You
Belle.
two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Belle, that was horrid.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This
Uh-oh.
countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Okay. And the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success. Oh.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Whoosh, 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 bang.
What's that sound? But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before?
Oh my god, use your head. I skipped dialogue, but basically she says, oh, bullet sounds. I didn't ask for any bullet sound effects.
Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours?
Hey, she's not called ugly.
You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me?
Eve?
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble.
Catch the rhythm.
Who knows what other plans they might have. Precision strike? We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wait a moment.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
No.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, was his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse.
You killed him?
All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value. And everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2,
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
shit.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you. It's not over yet. No! The harmonic core!
The Starloop's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead.
See. Your singing only has power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall.
Best defense is a strong offense.
Hailed as a genius, but you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran.
My song?
Have you ever felt the endless dark? I will make you and everyone else understand.
Whoosh, whoosh, bang, bang. Seeing the Pterodactyl about to crash, Lady De Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and, without hesitation, aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body. Oh.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No! That's not true!
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his vital voice for profit! He belongs to me! Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing! It has nothing to do with Yoran's works! I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
I forgot I can do this.
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Lady De Winter dropped her pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. Joran, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand, and as her eyes glazed over with madness, laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. Never
You
had
saved
the
that?
courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust.
Aww.
No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us, after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter Fugue, Odium, what? HAE, hey? Or the people from the organization, everyone was panicking, sensing the chaos from fear. So long as those three harmonic chords are reactivated, then there's still hope.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past. There is mad, brilliant, radiant, incredible.
Oh, that's cute. everyone. Cute. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I like that scene. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Vogue, Lady de Winter, and the organization. Oh, I can't believe they hid it from me. How can I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please, Eve isn't a bad guy. I was about to say, is this her second outfit? There's Eve. Who else is around? Hey, Chingya.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady de Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady de Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
Astra, that's not what you're wearing when you came into the station.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady de Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public security, Qingyi, and Captain Zhu Yuan are incredibly sharp. My history of the organization can possibly slip through their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my part has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutual beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then let's head back now. Huh? Are we heading back already? Well, yes, why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today, we're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. You should head back first. I'll ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street, let's go to 6th Street! The two get in the car, head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
I swear, if she...
That's right! I almost forgot! Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious.
If Astra Yao's gift...
And that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
If her gift is a fucking kiss to the forehead on Wise...
It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Oh? I can't skip dialogue for some reason.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Where's this going? Follow Evelyn to a special place? Jesus, Hoyo, can you like... What are you doing?
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Why can't I skip?
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
Can you two just fucking kiss?
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on the empty ground as if they can still hear Joran's music drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that has never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Right, so let's.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, ODM Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
it's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Oh my god.
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Oh my god.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. Fucking hell, Wise! Oh, thanks to you, Belle. Oh, I'm so full. My stomach, I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Exit especially. Okay. Alright. After a long, satisfying sleep... What? What was that? I was Yao for a second there. Things are quiet again. Alright, that was it. That was it for the special episode. I enjoyed that. You know, special episodes, like... I noticed a theme with special episodes in this game. They're not like, you know, the big heavy hitters like the last proper story mission was. But this one I enjoyed. I very much enjoyed this one. That was fun. Like, yeah, like these three here. Like, oh, I liked Jane's. I liked Jane's episode. Yanagi's was, alright. I enjoyed Yao's, so, yeah. Both been good so far. I will give Zenless this though. The past couple of stuff they put out, these two special episodes and the big story one that happened last update have all been like bangers so far. So, props to them. But yeah, that'll do me for now. Tomorrow I should be starting a new game, so be looking forward to that. I'll try to post updates on Twitter if I can. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Have a good night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I'll see you next time.